Welcome back, everybody. It is day 53. I have just a couple minor updates here. We're getting very close to hitting the $5 a month monthly residual. That's a pretty good milestone there. I've also have crossed the 330,000 coin barrier with one survey that was worth about 500 coin that I literally just did right before recording. Still waiting on the MTurk money to come in. And I wanted to thank you all for 5,000 all-time views. That is quite a milestone, and I didn't expect to make it this far. I keep saying this every I'd say a week or two, but I'm very thankful that you guys are here to listen to me ramble on about my financial experiment. So again, thank you very much. So for today, I thought that I would review and go through this app called Long Game Rewards. Now, what Long Game Rewards is an app that rewards you by saving money. Basically, saving money in your bank account by playing certain games. And basically, you link a bank account or a qualified bank account to the app. So let me go ahead and click here, and I'm going to show you how it typically works. When you sign up, you're given a one-day demo to try it out before you actually want to open a savings account. You can only open a brand new savings account in order to play this game, and it can only be Varo and Aspiration. And I already had a Varo account, so I went and I opened an Aspiration account. So a typical day playing this involves playing the free game, so I'm going to go ahead and do that here. And it looks like I got a slot game for a free game. And I got 20,000 coins. Now, you use these coins to play these games. Coins don't get converted to dollars at all. I have this much because of the amount that I have saved up, and it's been a while since I have gathered up anything. I'm going to go ahead and collect. You also have a chance to gain some coin every day by playing trivia. Basically, you can choose the topic at the game center, which we will look into in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and play some trivia and show you an example of that. So I'm going to go into ETFs. Now watch me fail this here. So how often do ETFs report their holdings daily? All right, that's one. Next, what is an ETF? It is let me just close that down there. What is an ETF? It is an exchange traded fund. A basket of securities, or both of these. It's both of these. All right. Collect the coins. Before investing in an ETF, you should choose a favorite stock, see if any of your friends are investing, or review the ETF's positions. I would say review the ETF's positions. All right, that one was actually a lot easier than some other sections that I've done. It's not uncommon to miss one of the three questions available. You get 100 coins, I think, if you get it correct, and then you'll get an extra 500 or so when you complete that set of questions. And then if you complete the entire section, you will get a bonus of 5,000 coin. What is a good reason to buy a certain mutual fund? Social media buzz, totally. Lots of commercials. No, low fund manager turnover, of course. And basically, I think when the clock resets at about midnight Pacific time, you can go and play another game. So one of the things that I don't like about this app as I'm moving to the game center is how clunky it is. If I try to click and go back and forth here, you see the delay. The delay is insane. I'm going to go back here. There you go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play a game. Spin to win. There's scratchers, there's flip-its, there's a lucky drawing. Fruit Frenzy, Merge Mania, Connect 3, Lucky Bounce, Puzzles and Prizes. The ones I normally do are Puzzles and Prizes, Connect 3, and I believe Lucky Bounce. But I'll show you each of the games. I will start with Puzzles and Prizes. Okay, so this is basically a match 3 game. And what you do is for 2,000 coin, you can swap 1, and you can see here I'm pretty close to getting some of the treasures. And if it matches the color, it will hit that treasure. Now, if it doesn't match either color, it's going to hit just any treasure just a little bit. And then if you get match 3 or more of these, you'll hit all of them at once. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these. And just a little bit more. maybe if I use, I'll just do this one. And you can see, all right, it was just enough, and there I got a penny. As you can see, though, you can run out of coin very quickly. Now, you can also get coin by matching, and if you match 4 or 5 at once, it hits a little bit harder. So that is the matching game. The next one is Lucky Bounce. I normally don't play the ones where you win up to a bunch of coins. I try to get real money, but I just wanted to show what it looks like here. So I'm going to just kind of aim and fire. And you see now you just keep watching a ball bounce into one of the 5 chests below. Now, if you hit more than 25,000, you get a free ball. Let's see, I get 2K coins for that one. This is the one without real money, but if I wanted to, I can also play for real money for just a little bit more. The reason why it's much more expensive than Puzzles and Prizes is because Puzzles and Prizes, you have to, match like 6, 10, sometimes even 20 times to get the money needed. In this one, it's just one go and you're good to go, and you rarely end up getting like a 0 or something. Then there's Connect 3. And I actually am leaving this B to show you just the delay of these games. It can get a little bit annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and click play now for this one. Oh yeah, this is one of those that you connect like this 5 in a row. And then you just kind of choose. It's kind of like Collapse, that old Collapse game from a long time ago. What if I can't find anything? Can I do this? Okay, I can connect like that. Okay, and then basically it runs the same thing as Puzzles and Prizes as well. The next one is Merge Mania. So this is tap to drop and merge numbers to open chests. You gotta set up long combos, so I'm gonna go ahead and play around. Okay, so apparently I did skip a little bit, but I just wanted to say that this is definitely the longest game that I've played, but you can like hit a wild here and get a free one there. And basically you can keep playing until you run out of moves, is basically what this looks like. So I'm trying to get as much as I can before I get the score. Now, I scored so high because I wound up with a 2,048. But I'm going to see how much I get with this one. 128, 64, 32. This one feels very luck-based, to be fair. A lot of it's going to depend on the numbers that you get. But I got 2 chests. One is a penny, and the other is 3,750 coin. Now, this one seems to be the longest game that you can play, as far as I've seen. All right, so the next one is going to be Fruit Frenzy. It's another of their seemingly longer games. And this happens once in a while. I don't know what's going on here. Come on, click. Click. Alright, well, I guess Fruit Frenzy is busted. Alright, and then there's the spin to win, and then the scratchers. That one's pretty intuitive. I'm going to go ahead and just show, and then flip it. That's one you're just flipping cards, and then the weekly drawing, which is just a lottery. And finally, up here, I don't know where they went, but there's also supposed to be a crypto games, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Well, either way, there are crypto games available. They just cost far, far more coin. And what's this? 1 million first swipe reward. Make a purchase with your aspiration debit card. So they try to throw these little things as well. You see, there's a lot going on here, but the one thing that I don't like about this is that one, aspiration is... I said I would keep my opinion until a review later on, but I just don't feel like doing a review. I'm just going to say it outright. Aspiration's not a very good bank to me if you have just a small amount of money. I definitely much more prefer Varo, and I'm probably going to go, or Varo, and I'm going to go ahead and eventually transfer my money back to Varo. As far as long game rewards, as you can see, the app is very clunky, and one of them doesn't even work. And some of it gets kind of frustrating, honestly. I'm just not a big fan overall of this, and to do all this and just get pennies on the dollar, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it overall, and I'd rather put my money in a bank that's a little bit more I want to say, proven. Also, the other thing that bugs me is just that the amount of money that you make is just not that much, given the amount, the interest that you put in. I've made 5 cents off of just like 20 minutes. I could do that with MTurk, no problem. I wouldn't want to waste my time doing something like this and try to earn or get the chance, like 1 in a million, to earn up to like $5 or $10 to play this game. It's just not for me, in my opinion. And also, if you wind up going to the higher games, the amount of money that you earn does not get that much higher. Like the jackpots do, and maybe some of the mid-level prizes do. Like I have gotten a $1.75 one in one of the games, but overall, it's still not, in my opinion, not worth it. So I am not going to be adding this onto my game engine for much longer, and at my earliest convenience, I am going to be transferring the money back to Varo. I will say that overall, long game rewards might be a tad more worth it if you have more money. For what I'm planning on, where I'm probably not going to have any more than $100 in my bank account at any time, I'm going to want to put it in somewhere that's going to give it just a little bit of interest at the very least, and where I have easier access to my money and I'm not waiting 2, 3, even 5, 6 days for my money to come in. So I'm going to be moving it to Varo, and being a part of the Aspiration Bank and having an account there just for long game rewards was just not worth it. For long game rewards is very low payouts overall. So that's going to be the video, everyone. I will add another parcel of land tomorrow. I'm pretty close, but I'm probably, I'm probably going to wait until tomorrow. And that's going to be it. If you like what you see, I know I hate to come out of this on a bummer, but I just, it's Sunday. It's usually my rest day. So I'm going to edit this video, bring it out, send it out there, and I'm just going to rest the rest of the day, and I will see you all tomorrow. If you like what you see, like and subscribe to the channel, and join me on this financial experiment, and I will see you tomorrow.